All right, welcome to this new flight sim to 2020. We are in Boca Raton, Florida, and we are going to Key West on the Phenom 100. So we can have a look of our surrounding in Florida. And this is our airport where our where is where our Phenom 100 is parked, right over here with our GPU standing by, cargo door open. Just gotta adjust my settings. I think it's a bit too high. And we are putting our refresh rate. All right. So let's go on external view. And we'll start the preparation for the flight. So we are in the cockpit, not in the cockpit, but in the plane. Let's do a little pan of the passengers, the seats. We'll go in the cockpit, and let's start by removing the control locks, closing our cargo door, removing the cover on the engines, and we can dismiss the GPU. Okay, so in our sheets we can put passenger one, let's put 160, passenger 2 180, passenger number 3 190. All right, so we are good at that part. So if we go to 9, then we got our passengers sitting down and ready for takeoff. All right, so let's do our preparation. Let's remove no, first of all, let's start the batteries. Our bus tie to auto, Gen 1 auto. Let's check, close the door. All right, let's check, put oxygen. Check on the oxygen. That is good. So hydro pump, ELT arm, seat belt sign on, fuel pump to auto, fuel pump to auto, ADS to auto, pressurization to bleed auto, air conditioning to auto, and let's check our flight plan. So, no alert. Bearing 1. We can adjust our heading. All right. runway 23. Oops, 23. Flight director on.
Flight director on.
Heading on. And our altitude, we'll start by putting it at 10,000 feet. All right. So, yawning. Altitude. All right, so ready. Let's request our display ATC.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Good afternoon, Boca Raton clearance. Phenom 0550 with you requesting IFR clearance.
Phenom 0550 is cleared to Key West Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 23 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.35 squawk 1736.
Takeoff runway 23, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency 127.35 squawk 1736.
0550 readback correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day.
Contacting ground on 121.8. Phenom 0550, good day. Alright, so 6,000 feet. Let's do a quick check outside. We have to remove our shocks. Shocks are not there, alright. So we will start engine number 2. Engine number 2 is starting. All right, let's start engine number 1. Know why the alert is on. Got pressure building up on engine number 2, and then engine number 1. All right, let me just check this. Facing off. This. Flare, that's good. All right, so let's request our taxi. Good afternoon, Boca Raton ground. Phenom 0550 with you, requesting taxi IFR to QS.
Phenom 0550 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.425 when ready.
Taxiing and holding short of runway 23, contacting tower on 118.425, Phenom 0550, good day. Okay. Our taxi lights is on. Close ATC. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Alright. So we're good to go. Let's remove our parking brake and give it a little bit of throttle.
Bombardier 7, Quebec Sierra, hold position. Caution the on the taxiway.
And put flaps 1.
Bombardier 7, Quebec Sierra, continue taxi.
I was hoping for another departure runway to go towards the sea. I guess ATC decided otherwise. The scenery on that airport is really crappy. I was watching some YouTubers yesterday, since the new update 15. There's got a lot of bugs, and it's a shame because it's the last update for the sim until the launch of Flight Sim 2024. All right. So parking brake is on. Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
Boca Raton Tower. Phenom 0550 with you requesting takeoff clearance to Key West.
Phenom 0550, altimeter 29er.9er, 21277 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Clear to take off runway 23. Let's check our passengers if they're all seated comfortably. Prepare for takeoff. All right, parking brake off. Let's check our gyro. Close ATC.
Closing.
So I guess my passengers are going to Key West for scuba diving or to eat some key lime pie. Front view. Front view. All right, so full power. Brake release. 40 knots. 80 knots. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. And retract flaps.
Flaps retract.
Display ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Contacting Palm Beach departure on 127.35, Phenom 0550, good day. Palm Beach departure, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 20, going 60.
Phenom 0550, Palm Beach departure altimeter 29er.9er, 2 radar contact, continue.
Close ATC. Let's go towards the
Close
beach.
ATC.
So 3,000 feet check.
Piper 7 Alpha Alpha descend.
Display map.
Maintain 2,000 feet.
Map opening.
Phenom 0550 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Display ATC.
Descend and maintain
ATC.
2,000 feet. Piper 7 Alpha Alpha.
Descending. Flight level 160, Phenom 0550. Close ATC. Close ATC.
Closing.
Close map.
Closing.
All right, so altitude is at 16.
Piper 7 Alpha Alpha Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 12 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Phenom 0550 contact Miami Center on 132.1.
Display ATC.
Good day.
Putting you in touch with air traffic control.
Contacting.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Piper 7 Alpha Alpha. Piper 7 Alpha Alpha has the runway in sight. Piper 7 Alpha Alpha.
Let's go
you
over
are
Miami.
11 miles east of Kilo Lima, November Alpha. Maintain present heading and altitude.
Contacting Miami Center on 132.15, Phenom 0550.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Piper 7 Alpha Alpha. Miami Center Caribbean Airlines 481 is passing 8,600 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Caribbean Airlines.
Miami Center, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 120.
605 is at 3,300 feet, climbing 4,000 feet. Envoy tree 605, Miami
Can't put a
Center
word.
altimeter 29er.902 radar contact continue. American 1465, contact Miami Center on 132.4. Good day. Southwest 619er, contact Miami, approach on 128.6. Good day.
Miami Center, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 136, going 160.
Phenom 0550, Miami Center altimeter 29er.902 radar contact continue. Long Columbia 4408, contact Miami, approach on 124.85. Good day. Phenom 0550 climb and maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Phenom 0550.
Envoy tree 605 traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,400 feet Boeing. Report them in sight.
All right. Let's turn our taxi lights off. close ATC.
Closing.
So we are over Fort Lauderdale International with the cruise ship terminal right over here. Beautiful day in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Sunday I'm leaving for Bermuda on a cruise. Should be nice. Weather should be nice. So once we over the Miami Peninsula, we will go back to our flight path. So we're doing 1900 feet per minute. So we're at 19,000 feet right now. You can see the I-95 real ATC, beyond ATC.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via CRNDL transition. Cleared to CRNDL JetBlue 1454. Tower on 120.9er Beechcraft 7 Tree Papa. Envoy tree 605. Contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
Getting close to Miami.
JetBlue 1575
Few planes are landing in the Miami International, which is right over here.
Report them in sight.
We got South Beach over here.
American 289er climb and maintain flight
Beaucoup
level
dans mon son. Ah ouais. Dans mon son. Oh, je check ça, merci.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 American 289er. American 289er. Contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
Check ça, je check ça.
132.15 American 289er. Goodbye. Bombardier 2 Foxtrot X-ray. Contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day. Boeing 7 Charlie Mike. Contact Miami
I don't know
Center
what's going on.
120.5. Good day.
Might be just the internet. Oh yeah.
120.5 Boeing 7 Charlie Mike. Goodbye. Going to 132.15 Bombardier 2 Foxtrot X-ray. American 161 tree contact Miami. Approach on 120.5. Good day. Descend and maintain
Ah, j'ai trouvé. C'était quoi le problème? Merci, Christine. Ça devrait être correct, là. Ben, je pense que c'était l'Internet. Let's try something else. Piecing off. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Spirit Wing 7902, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day. Phenom 0550, climb and maintain flight level 400.
All right, let's go to 400.
Going to 132.15 Spirit Wings 7902.
Flight level 400, Phenom 0550.
Miami Center United 1454 is
Display
passing
map.
flight level 335, climbing flight
Displaying
level
map.
350. United 1454 Miami Center radar contact continue. American 25
All right.
tree contact Miami, approach on 125.75. Good day. American 25 tree. Goodbye. American 1600 contact Miami, approach on 120.5.
So we're approaching not Key West, but the Keys.
1454, you are 2,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
And the Everglades, which are right here. Let's see our passengers.
Climb and maintain flight level 350,
Oops.
United 1454.
And on the Phenom,
Bombardier 2
oops,
Foxtrot X-ray, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
you should be sitting in your seat, ma'am.
Boeing 7 Charlie Mike, contact Miami, approach on 120.5. Good day. JetBlue 1575, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Go over Raton.
120.5, Boeing 7 Charlie Mike. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level 290, JetBlue 1575. Miami Center American 2665 is passing 12,400 feet.
So we're at 34,000 feet.
JetBlue 1575, climb and maintain flight level 340.
35,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, JetBlue 1575. Spirit Wings 244, contact Miami, approach on 128.6. Good day. UPS 1575 heavy, contact Miami, approach on 125.75. Good day. Going to 125.75 UPS 1575 heavy. Going to 128.6 Spirit Wings.
So we're almost at our flight level of 400.
American 2665, contact Miami, approach on 120.5. Good day.
And let's change our bearing for 220.
120.5 American 2665. Goodbye. Taka 451 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Taka 451. Taka 451 contact Miami. Departure on 119er decimal 45. Good day. Going to 119er decimal 45 Taka 451. JetBlue 239er 2 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Phenom 0550 climb and maintain flight level 420.
42. Display ATC.
Climb and maintain 17,000
Contacting air
feet.
traffic control.
JetBlue 239er 2.
Flight level 420, Phenom 0550. And we're still climbing.
Miami Center Taka 451 is at 8,900 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Taka 451, Miami Center altimeter 29er, decimal 9er 2 radar. Contact continue to AUSTI.
So this is the route that goes through the Everglades and to the Keys.
Envoy tree 780, contact Miami, approach on 125 decimal 75. Good day. Going to 125 decimal 75 envoy tree 780.
Let's request a decrease of 2,000 feet. Phenom.
Phenom 0550 climb and maintain flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Phenom 0550.
Taka 451 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Close ATC. Close ATC.
Climb and maintain flight
Close
level 260
ATC.
Taka 451. Taka 451 climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Taka 451. Taka 451 climb and maintain flight level 350.
We're getting to 40,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Taka 451. Airbus 273, contact Miami, approach on 120 decimal 5. Good day. decimal 5 Airbus
It's
273.
a view of our
Goodbye.
passengers.
Miami Center Airbus Hotel Kilo 5273 is passing 10,400 feet, climbing flight level 220.
Oh, it was 40.
Phenom 0550, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 400.
Display ATC.
Airbus Hotel Kilo 5273 tree, Miami Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to SUITZ.
Display ATC.
27 tree, contact Miami.
Contacting
approach on
ATC.
120.5. Good day.
Flight level 400, Phenom 0550.
120.5 Airbus 27 tree. Goodbye. Phenom 0550 descend and maintain flight level tree 00.
Display ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Flight level 300, Phenom 0550.
American 1400, you are 2,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, altimeter 29.902.
Let's reduce our speed to have a good descent.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, American 1400.
And we're starting our descent. Display map.
I'll pop that open for you.
Skycube 4515 heavy climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb and maintain flight level 210 Skycube 4515 heavy. Skycube 4515 heavy climb and maintain flight level 290.
We're coming close to the 7-mile bridge.
And maintain flight level 330.
I think it's here.
Climb and maintain flight level 290 Skycube 4515 heavy. Taka 451, contact Miami Center.
36,000 feet.
124.7. Good day.
We're not speeding up too much.
Heavy climb and maintain flight level 350. Phenom 0550, you are 67 miles northeast. Descend and maintain flight level 220. Expect RNAV runway 9er approach via strap transition. Clear to strap.
Display ATC.
Edelweiss
Putting you in touch
two
with air
heavy
traffic
contact,
control.
Miami Center on 132.4. Good day. Phenom 0550 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
14,000 feet.
Phenom 0550
Oh.
descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Phenom 0550
Wow.
descend and maintain 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet, Phenom 0550.
Phenom 0550
Come on.
descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Miami Center American 9er 12 heavy is passing 16,200 feet, descending 5,000 feet. American 9er 12 heavy Miami Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to AGNDN.
That was pretty high, 40,000 feet to go for a like 35-minute flight.
Phenom 0550 contact Miami Center on 132.4. Good day.
Contacting Miami Center on 132.4, Phenom 0550. Good day.
Going
Miami,
to 124.
Miami Center, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 31 going 15.
0550 Miami Center radar contact. Continue to strap. Phenom 0550 contact Miami Center on 124.
I just did.
Good day.
Contacting Miami Center on 124.7. Miami Center, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 129.
Phenom 0550 Miami Center radar contact. Continue to strap.
start seeing the 7 Mile Bridge is over here. We don't see it. We don't see it. Display map.
I'll pop that open for you.
American 1338, you are 2,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Miami Center, Edelweiss.
25,000 feet check.
Level tree 80. Edelweiss tree 2 heavy Miami Center radar contact. Continue to Avera.
Let's put 3,000 feet.
Level tree 60. Keep speed not above 280 knots. American 1338.
3,000 feet. Speed up our descent.
Spirit Wings tree 8 contact Miami Center on 132.4. Good day. One tree 2.4.
20,000 feet check.
Goodbye.
One plane coming towards us. Right over here. Yes, this is the 7 Mile Bridge right here, where the movie, one of the final scene in the Schwarzenegger movie, what's it called there? True Lies, where they blow up the bridge. $16,000 feet.
Taka 451 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Boeing. Report them in sight. American 1338 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 25 Airbus. Report them in sight.
One plate right above or beneath us. Right above us. Close map.
American 1338 has
Closing the
Airbus
map.
in sight.
So 13,000 feet. Let's put 1,500 as our vertical speed, so we don't get too low too soon. few clouds over the Keys. And this is the island of Key West.
Delta 1790, contact Miami Center on 132.4. Good day. 132 for Delta 1790. Goodbye.
One plane over here. Probably just took off from Key West International.
Phenom 0550, contact approach on 124.025. Good day.
Display ATC.
ATC.
Contacting approach on 124.025, Phenom 0550. Good afternoon, Key West approach, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 10 going 30.
Phenom 0550, approach altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contact, continue to strap.
Close ATC. Close ATC.
Closing.
Display map.
Bringing that up now.
So we're getting close to our original flight plan. $9,000 feet, check.
American 117 tree climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, American 117 tree.
All right. Let's reduce our speed just a little so we don't go too fast towards the runway. Vertical speed 1,000. So just past 7,000 feet.
American 117 tree, contact Miami Center on 124.7. Good day. One two four decimal 7 American 117 tree. Goodbye.
Let's get towards our flight plan. So 5,900 feet. Let's prepare our passengers for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, please put on your seatbelts. So, seatbelt sign is already on. And our altitude will be 2,000 feet. Going straight into that big cloud. $4,000 check. And we can start to see Key West, where the cruise ship terminal is. We have to go over that before landing on runway. Which runway did I choose? I don't remember. Runway. Some pilots I am. Don't remember the one runway. It was runway 9, I think. Yeah, runway 9. So let's slow down. Almost reaching 2,000 feet. Let's turn our landing lights on. Start banking and reducing our speed. So we are at 2,000 feet. Let's try to land this baby without a hitch.
Approach Cessna November 71317 is passing 3,900
So,
feet, descending 3,000 feet.
200,
Cessna November 71317 approach altimeter
200 knots, 210.
Continue to jets.
And let's put flap 1. You can see Key West. To our base leg. No, this is the downwind leg.
Phenom 0550.
Display
You are 1
ATC.
miles west of Key West.
Contacting
Tower
ATC.
on 118.2 when inbound.
Contacting tower on 118.2, Phenom 0550. Key West Tower, Phenom 0550 with you on final.
Phenom 0550 Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er 21276 F4. Cleared RNAV runway 9er approach.
Clear RNAV runway 9, Phenom 0550. All right, so let's put flap 3. Should start seeing the runway very soon. Yeah, the runway is right here. Let's adjust our course. We're a bit to the right. Runway over here. 160 knots. Let's reduce slowly. 1600 feet check. And let's have our gear down.
0550, wind 276 at 4. Clear to land runway 9er.
Clear to land runway 9, Phenom 0550. All right, we got 3 greens. And full flaps. Autopilot off. I got the control. And 4 knots. We have the cruise ship. Looks like a Carnival cruise ship. Not. 100 knots. Let's speed up just a little bit so we don't fall off the sky. .800 feet. Let's lower our altitude. We're a bit high. Reduce the speed. 600 feet check. Check. Still a bit high. I got 2 reds, 2 white on the poppy. Reduce our speed. Throttle off. Flaring. Well, we just bounce a little bit. Brake. Reverse thrust.
Phenom 0550
And we are
exit
land.
runway when able.
Alright. Let's retract our flaps. Display ATC.
Contacting ATC.
The landing was not super, but we got
Phenom 0550 exit runway
the
when
point
able.
across.
Phenom 0550 contact ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground on 121.9er. Phenom 0550. Phenom 0550 requesting taxi to parking.
Phenom 0550 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Alpha. Phenom 0550. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Welcome to Key West, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the scenery is worse than it was with Sim Update 15. This was not like this before Sim Update yesterday. Let's hope they will fix it. I doubt it. Oops. Turn our taxi lights off. The GPU is in the way. And the personnel also. We just cut them off. And parking brake on. Let's turn off our engine to stop. Let's wait until the engines are off. And we can put our shocks and open the cargo door. It's just open and for the passengers. All right. So that's it for this flight for the Phenom 100. Next flight should be Airbus. So feel free to like my page, guys. It's just fun having people watching while you're streaming. So until next time, stay safe and keep on flying. Cheers.